sector, so it was a broad-based sell-off. But here's what we've lined up for you on our show today. We start with the top movers of the day. Vivek joins in. Then there are a bunch of stocks which were in focus that include Sula, Marico, RT Industries. We'll tell you the key reasons why these stocks were buzzing in trade. And last but not the least, we delve into the key market events to watch out for tomorrow's trading session.
Well, let's go across to Vivek, who's standing by now to talk to us about the big movers of the day, both up and down, but more down than up today. Vivek, over to you.
Well, you're absolutely right. Across the board, like you mentioned, hardly any green on today's screen. But a couple of stocks and one particular sector that stood out today in terms of actually seeing some buying activity. So the first set of stocks that will come up for you on your screen are the media stocks. Today, the entire media pack did quite well. Good volumes as well. So music broadcast TV today, Dish TV, ST Media, all of them did quite well. Even TV18 and Network 18 also did quite well in the session today. Now, the next stock on the radar is GMR Airports. GMR Airports, a couple of important news flow came. Number one, an arbitration that the company was fighting, it actually came in their favor. And along with that, a couple of block deals happened. So close to 1% equity changed hands over here. And post that, the stock managed to recover and managed to stay in green today. The next stock on our radar is Capri Global. This particular stock, the top gainer as far as NSE 500 is concerned, today up on very, very strong volumes. Interesting to see whether any disclosure comes about as far as Capri Global is concerned. The last stock in terms of the gaining pack, Trident. This particular stock, even in a dull market today, up 17.5%, good volumes. And again, there has been certain amount of buying that have been coming about in certain brokerages in terms of the textile pack. Now, coming to the losing pack, whole host of stocks, whole host of sectors. The first sector that you're looking at is the banking stocks. So it's a mix of, when you're talking about news flow, it's a mix of slightly muted operational updates, in terms of Federal not getting an extension, as well as, the PSU main banks seeing quite a bit of selling pressure. So overall, banking pack weak today. Then we are coming to the FMCG pack. FMCG pack, again, even though Q3 operational updates for some of the companies like Dabur weren't that bad, other companies saw muted updates coming in. And again, the entire pack today under quite a bit of selling pressure. The next pack that we're talking about is the chemical pack, especially when you're talking about some of the chemical stocks today. Have a look at UPL and RT Industries. Both of these stocks are impacted by the fact that one important herbicide in the EU market will be banned from November 2024. Back of that, did see significant selling pressure there, and a whole host of other stocks too saw quite a bit of selling pressure. And lastly, Sun Pharma Advanced, we alerted you in the morning that the company actually saw a positive response to the new drug that they're developing. But remember, the stock saw a stellar rally last week, and post that today saw a bit of profit booking.
Thank you for all those insights.